Um, we do have normal. I have normal latency, so that way we actually get some freaking captions tonight. Let's see. Make sure that's up and ready to go. Yes, we are starting Liza P again tonight. But we'll talk about it on the other side. And we are all talking about this in the Discord last night, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. The why and the what's and the who's in the house, because yeah. That's all set. Let's tell a few people in a few Discords.
How long is this going to take?
It's gonna take as long as I want it to. The suspense, it's building up suspense. It's building up suspense, okay? I'm going full metal on this, that I was traumatized by this game, therefore everybody must be traumatized by this game. Actually, a few people who were in the Discord did see this, so they know. The blur, yeah, it's probably the volume on this side. It happens now and then. It was probably, I want to say it was probably the other stuff is louder than the blurp. And sometimes, I swear, sometimes blurps are really freaking quiet. I think we're pretty good to go here. The ad is over. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. We've made it through the week. Well, almost through the week. We still got Friday. We still got Friday to go, but we've made it through most of the week. I am just going to give Tuna treats because she's been like, thank you. Thank you. There, that blurb, that looks like that one was pretty loud. So I know I said on the schedule that we were going to do Skull and Bones. But change of plans. I'm allowed to do that. So long story short, and I'm just going to be honest, like, I do love Skull and Bones. I think it's a great game. However, I launched it the other night. I sat there, I started playing it for a little bit. And like, I just don't feel like grinding it right now. I don't feel like grinding it again. The seasonal reset, I understand the reason for it, but it's kind of just like, it's just not a fun grind at this point. So, you know, maybe if there's something cool coming out for the story or something, we'll check it out. But otherwise, you know, I want challenge. I want more challenging stuff. And I totally blame playing Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring for that, because of the fact that at the end of the day, like, they have ruined me on most gaming. If it's not challenging, if it's not even remotely challenging, I'm not interested in it as much. I will say there are exceptions to that. Story-based games, like when Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, you know we're going to be playing that. I may work in, I know that I've got a few Soulsborne games I want to do. Once we work those out, I'll probably do The Witcher 3, because The Witcher 3 has been high on my list of games that I have wanted to play for a long time. And I've never played through the whole thing. It's a really long one, and that's why. And I get distracted by shinies, and well, we know how that goes. Welcome in, Reaper. So I'm not going to sit here and you know, chat everybody's ear or talk everybody's ear off. We got a lot. We got to get into the game, and we brought back. I did, even though I've played the game, even though, you know, like, I was, we're not going to bring back the death counter. Well, guess what? We've brought back the death counter, because why not? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, well, you gotta get them shinies. Dude, I've played like Assassin's Creed games. This is the thing, and I will say the thing that people complained about the most in the Assassin's Creed games, especially the newer ones, was just how big and open world and long they were. Like the older ones, I mean, granted, like I did put a lot of time into a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games, but I definitely put a lot of time into Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I think I had nearly 200 hours in Odyssey to beat the whole thing with all the DLCs and do everything that you could in the game. So get ready and just be wary of the fact that you will spend a lot of time in the game. All right, so let's do new game because I've already got like one playthrough under my belt. I was extremely traumatized by the ending I got, and that's one of the reasons why we're doing this again. You last played Origins, so after you get, dude, Origins was so good though. I want to see how loud this really is.
Geppetto's puppet.
Is it really quiet or is it, you know, decent? All right. Oh, yeah, and there is also a DLC coming for this. I'm just going to go get this out of the way. We're not even going to be using, like, interestingly enough, they actually gave us a pack that's got a weapon, a pretty cool weapon. But give me 1 second, guys. I've got to actually, there, okay, we've got that. There we go. Mirage is out, and I've got to say straight up, so Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla are great, and I highly recommend playing. You can play Mirage separate from the originals or separate from Valhalla with no issue whatsoever because it's literally its own game. And Mirage is excellent. It goes back to a lot of the old school, a lot of the old school AC stuff.
I see they got Jiminy too.
By the way, let me know if this is too quiet.
Hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Is that better? I can't. I've got it with the Xbox. I've got to control the sound from. I've got to control the sound differently. So I've got it up. It should be a little bit better now. That's the downside is I can't control. Actually,
something that
you know
might
what?
help.
Hold on. I think I've got an idea. Well, I'll play with it off stream. Okay, now it's good. All right. If it gets too loud, let me know, because it's kind of different. I've got to play with things to
opinions
see
are like
about.
assholes. Everybody has one.
The streets
I've
are
got to
not
see
safe.
about
Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
What's up, paper? Okay, so we've got Balance Bastard, which is a dexterity build, or we've got the Path of the Cricket. We've got the Path of the Bastard. Let's see
Raiders
here.
are inbound. Shield wall now.
Paper, thank you for the raid host, man. Okay, so he gets better vigor,
Raiders are inbound. Shield wall now.
better technique, worse advance. Motivity is higher than I need it. So what I'm seeing here, capacity is a little, you know, I think that we're gonna go. He gets a little bit more. I'm trying to weight limit is better under this one. Physical attack is and physical defense is 70. Yeah, we're going for the Path of the Cricket.
Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay, that looks like it's gotten a little bit too loud, honestly. All right, it should be okay though. I have a better, now that I've spent time playing this. Now that I've spent time playing this off stream though, I am a little bit more prepared for what's in store. Is there an echo? It's probably the echo. Like, hold on. Monitor only need output. I mean, it should be good. Yeah, the that should be a little bit better. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, no, Sophia's not on the loudspeaker. Sophia's not on the loudspeaker, though. I will say this, though. I'm not choosing... I'm not going to give away the ending that I picked on the first playthrough. What I'm going to do is we're going to get through the game, and then I'm going to tell you the ending I got and how I got it, and then I'm going to tell you why you don't want it. But I really did the one. Well, there's the other thing. The other reason why I kind of want to start playing these games again is because there were so many times playing that I was like, man, I wish there were people here to watch. So apparently I did not block that. You know, I like having everything ready for a trip and all lined up and waiting on other people and helping them with a... That sounds like going on a family vacation, though. That sounds like going on a family vacation. Ow! Yeah, no, I did not properly block on that one. That kind of sucks, because that means I'm gonna have to actually use, I'm gonna have to use the, I'm gonna have to use a health thing. I'm gonna have to use a health thingy. I do love that attack. You know what? No, you ain't walking across here, and we are not playing on difficulty level cat tonight. So if you want down, I'm putting you down. I mean, there's covered material still on shipping dock from another. Jesus. All right. What was that thing that I just got? We're also gonna. I'm also gonna make sure I take my time, and we're gonna read like collectibles. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Oh, that's awesome. Well, our suck lady, we had rain briefly, but comfortably back up to 100 plus. Dude, like, seriously, I looked at the weather for next week, and now that I have the chiller for my ice bath, I probably will stream because I can at least cool off. But if I was not able to cool off like I wanted to, oh my god, yeah, no. If I was not able to cool off next week, we probably wouldn't be, because they're looking at the upper 90s by next Thursday. But I have found that as long as if I use my ice pod, if I use my ice bath, even on a very hot day, and get out of that thing, especially since dude, there's no thermal shock. I've been, every time the few times it's been above the 90s and I've used the ice bath and gotten out of it, I felt amazing and I stay cooler for longer. So I'm pretty good. Let's see. Let's see if we can take this guy out in one shot. We got him down real easily. I remember the first night we played this, I died like several times to that guy because I just couldn't figure it out. Like, I just could not get the hang of the dodging or anything. Now I kind of know how to play this game though. So we're a little bit better off at it. Yeah, I think I gotta go up through. Oh yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. Wait.
Run away!
No, we will not run away, sir. Equipment. That increases my physical damage reduction. Also, I know that in this one, I'm gonna be playing like basically. I already know the direction I want to go with my build. You're still learning. Yeah, it's true, and I do have a full playthrough under my belt. I am looking forward to, well, okay, so there's a few things I'm looking forward to. Number one, I already looked at the games for 2025. There ain't much on the list that looks really good. So we're going to have plenty of time to play Soulsborne and story games this year without being like, oh, let's take a break to play that. I'm not in danger yet.
He gets distracted by shiny objects.
No, I don't.
I do.
It sparkles and shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment,
No, but I will say this. If there's enough people that want to, if y'all want to see it, I'll do another playthrough. Because I'm a cycle through a whole bunch of freaking. I honestly do think that I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely do a let's do a vigor. Let's make okay, that's good enough. At least I got that. I definitely might do another Mortal Shell playthrough. I seriously want to play all things Souls-like, and I know that for a while, like, again, numbers are great and numbers will come, but I just want to do it. I'm doing an advanced technique advanced build. There's that perfect parry. I'm gonna do an advanced / technique build. I might have to repeat this because it got bumped, but I'm looking forward to Dragon Age Veilguard. I have not played a Dragon Age game since the first one. I have access to all of them, but I've got to, like, I have not been able to get into the newer ones. They do, it looks really good, but I haven't been able to get into any of them since Origins. I tried playing a little bit of Inquisition and I was just like, dude. I so would have loved, I do remember that. There's actually a clip of that. I tried playing a little bit of Inquisition, and I mean, I am way behind. I am way behind on the games. 100%. The Krot Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. Dude, I'm very behind on Dragon Age games. Like, I think, you know what happened is I played Origins so many times because I literally have a playthrough of every race and gender at least once, and the only character class I never played the whole game through,
Welcome, Dranger.
is the only class I never played the game through on was Mage. I couldn't get into Magic in the game. Drac, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Thank you so much, and thank you for the kind words, man. Oh. Yeah, I get that I've got Fablers. Played D8.
Welcome, Dranger.
Thank you so much for giving it. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. And now we got a hype train. What the hell is this? What? We have a hype train started? Guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Gold has been added to the Raiders' Den coffers.
Thank you for the bits, man. Guys, thank you. You never have to do that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go kill this guy. Guys, thank you. And again, welcome in, everybody. I hope that you're doing good. I hope y'all have a good day. I actually did, even though most of my day was spent on the phone, on meetings and stuff. Track, thank you for the 400 bits, man. Thank you so much. Doing a pina colada sparkling water, tried to soothe my... Ooh. And Batman, welcome in, dude. I hope that you're doing good. Oh,
Gold has been added to the Raiders' Den coffers.
Batman, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Thank you so much. Also, guys, I'll post about it in the Discord. September is coming, and they actually do have a decent September plan this year. This September, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know all the deals. Guys, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the resubs. And thank you for the gifteds. So yeah, this build is going to be technique and advanced.
Gold has been added to the Raiders' Den coffers.
Josh, thank you for the biddies, dude. I really, really do truly appreciate it. Oh, fine. At least you didn't try to make me do that in like a boss fight. The most loyal servants, your puppets. I would literally ignore it until the fight was done. I would literally ignore it until the fight was done. Ow, I tried to dodge that. I needed to be closer to get that attack in. Well, I guess that works. You did that, you stretched. You know what? I'll tell you what, after squats today, man, when I got into that ice bath, it was heaven. My butt got kicked today. Like, I literally, everything just was creaking and groaning after that. These guys can eat a bag of dicks. Ow! I might have to set up some music for this. Like, I might have to set up a playlist just for Liza P, because it could use some music. We have back into doing the 7 treasure sets. I do not even know what, like, I have no idea. I have zero idea. Into the N7 games? What do you mean? Oh, you mean Mass Effect? See, I've got all of the Mass Effect games. It's another series that's been hard for me to ever get into. Like, I know that the game is really good. I know that it's supposed to be an amazing game. But I'm not a... I think it's one of the reasons why I have a hard time with a lot of Star Wars games is because I'm not really a space game guy. Like, if I'm gonna play something that's, there are some sci-fi games I could get into, but for the most part, I fall more on the on the fantasy side. Like, I'm more of I like fantasy games. I do not, no, I do not neglect BioWare, okay? BioWare has made some of my favorite games of all time. BioWare made Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights was one of the best adaptations of Dungeons & Dragons ever done, next to the Baldur's Gate series, which was again done by BioWare. The originals, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, not 3, which was done by Larian, who did a good job. But Neverwinter Nights, I spent a good year running a perpetual world online with Neverwinter Nights. I did the coding and programming for the scripting for it.
So please, be careful.
Okay, we got ergo fragments. Let's see. In fact, the crew that helped run the world, there was a bunch of us that ran the world. We all literally we went to Vegas one year and all met up and hung out for a weekend. For like a 3-day thing. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Another Dragon Age or Mass Effect? Nah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, they're not bad games. They're just not my cup of tea. They're not my cup of tea. Tuna, why do you have both paws? Like, literally both dug in right now. What is your problem, huh? And now Skyrim. Skyrim. God, I would love to do Skyrim again. I would love to do Skyrim. The thing is before I even get through the very first major story, I'm over the game at this point. I probably have like 2,000 some odd hours in Skyrim at this point. Now, because I am smart.
Hello there. Well, I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear?
No, I love
Figures.
RPGs.
The
It's
whole
just I like
organization
specific
fell
types
apart.
of RPG.
All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they
Dude,
can
I
fight
grew
on
up
their
playing
own.
Dungeons and Dragons
You
and
ought to
every
buy
RPG I
something
could
while
get
you're
my
at the
hands
festival.
on.
You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone, you could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself some.
Let's see. We're gonna buy those. We're gonna buy those. And then we're going to level up. I want to put... I want to make sure my capacity is good. And I want to make sure my advance is getting leveled. I really wish I could just deduct points from motivity because I won't even be using motivity. Let's see. For usables, we're going to put down that. And that. And we'll put in that. Setting aside the long play, Skyrim... Dude, Skyrim... Like, I've played Skyrim to death, man. Like, I love it. And I even like playing with the survival mod, even though it becomes really tiresome. But I've just played so much of it that it's hard to do a Skyrim again. Now, if they ever do produce a new Elder Scrolls game, that's a different story. Alright, let's get that going. And let's get some electricity. And I like stuff like The Witcher. I like the Witcher games. I really enjoyed Red Dead, even though that was kind of out of my wheelhouse too, as far as like time period wise. We're gonna make this easy. Crap. Oh, you prick. Shit. I did not expect to die on that one, but I got stupid. I did not get in close enough. Skyrim Civil War, pick between Roman Empire reenactors or LARPers wearing bear flags. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it played the sound. I might have to... It did. At least it registered the death. I'm gonna have to check to see if the sound is there. Okay. It is what it is. Well, we'll get him this time. The downside is I don't have anything left to shock him with. This is gonna be 100%. I don't even get to cheat. And it's not really cheating. It's just using what's there. But See, I was trying to talk too much while doing this. Man, I needed to put more into health, I think. Oh, you know what it is? I'm over punishing. I'm trying to punish too much. I'm really trying to... Ah, shit. Yeah, at least got a healing potion back. Thank you, Ember. Kinda a little bit busy right now. Be with you momentarily. Oh, come on. There, that time the sound played. I did not expect this tonight. See, this is what happens when I play on stream and I'm paying attention to people. This is what happens when I do that. That's all right though. I don't think he restocks though. I think that I got since I did that, he doesn't restock anything.
Out here alone?
Oh, he does. All right. That makes things easier. How's it going, Ember? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid host thingy. I appreciate it. See now, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
And shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
There, finally, got his ass. Oh, it took a few tries. I'm a little bit rusty. I'm just a little bit rusty here. All right, and the one thing that I'm not going to do this time is I am not going to do... I'm going to actually use the boss's ergos to get their weapons. Yeah, I'm actually going to get the boss's weapons this time. I'm not going to use them to level up. Mainly because there's a thing that I didn't get to do through my last playthrough that I needed one of the weapons for, so I'm going to make sure that I get them this time. Quartz and Parade Master's Ergo, yeah. There's also a reason to do... Aside from trying to make it more challenging, there's actually a reason to do a new game plus in this. I just don't know that I'm, you know...
The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I'm a special boy. I'm a special puppet. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why. I should just sprint. I should just sprint around. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material and here's textures, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even gonna, I don't even think I'm gonna bother upgrading this weapon. Because it's not that far in where I'll get the weapon that the first weapon I really want. I am a real boy.
Welcome to Hotel Crot.
My springs are reacting. I kind of feel funny like when we used to climb the rope in gym class. Yeah, there's another game, actually, there's another game that I was gifted that I really do want to play too, and that is Flintlock. That is a Soulslikes that Batman gave me. That's really good looking. Obviously, we're gonna play Bloodborne, probably Wo Long. Eventually, I'll subject myself to Sekiro. Sekiro's one I need a lot of practice at, though. Yeah, Batman, you gifted me the game. It's getting added. Considering that my plan, I really do want to do a whole bunch of Soulsborne games and Soulslikes. That one's gonna be on the list. That one's gonna be on the list. I played like 5 minutes of it and I kind of dig how it works. I kind of dig the game. Can somebody please give this cat a treat? She's really extra needy right now. Huh. Yeah, I played much. It's been weird on my I love how Sophia is basically the blue fairy
I'm so happy to see you.
or fairy godmother or whatever they called her. Yeah,
I
if
am
you're I
Sophia.
believe no, I know nothing about playing
I've been
multiple
waiting for
games
you.
at once. I really don't.
Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
No, I never play more than one game. All right, so we are gonna we do have a bunch to level up here. I do want to get this. Capacity is something that, so we're gonna get vigor. We're gonna do that for now.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jimmy is fine.
That's how I know he's not.
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix
Yeah, I'll
himself
never
in
play more
time.
than one game at a time. Never.
Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one. I'll use
right.
my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krot prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krot wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
That is so weird, dude.
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
All right. Equip. I want to unequip that. That is crazy.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Yeah.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Talk.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
Welcome back.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
We're not gonna. I'm chuckling and gallows giggling because yeah. Everyone has this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Like that's kitties. Holy shit! A wild VLK has appeared. God damn it! A wild VLK. I'm totally surprised. How you doing, man? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
All right.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute
Off work
commands
for a few hours
imprinted on
ago?
puppets
Dude,
when they are made.
awesome, man.
First law. All puppets must obey their creator's
It's
commands.
good to see you. How have you been?
Second law.
How is, I mean, how's work
may
going?
not
Is work,
harm
you know,
humans.
keeping you busy?
Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Nope. We're not buying anything right now. They have been good, man. We have missed you. I will say we have missed you, but I'm glad that like you're doing stuff. Paper. Oh, paper. The 68 hours, but down to 6. Jesus, that's a lot of. Oh shit, Marcus got him first. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no record remains as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical, best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Vivinini Company, a friend of the city. No puppet shall make barbecue without a wood smoke. I mean, that's fair.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia. And
dude, that's a
this
lot
is
of
my
hours,
hotel.
VLK.
Welcome.
That 80 is that a week or every 2
I knew
weeks?
from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Oh, okay. So that's not terrible then.
I forgot.
It's still more than 40 hours a week, which is actually good, but
it comes with a long story.
well, now you're down to less than 40 a week, but still full time. That's good though, man.
And do take care of yourself.
We've missed you though. We missed hanging out with you. Hopefully you'll get weekends off sometime soon.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Everything's a puppet of the Emperor. Weekends off, yeah.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is
oh, so you're still carrying. So you're carrying the ogre in Diablo 4.
You're always welcome here at the hotel.
You're having to carry the
if
ogre.
If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
All right. Is there things to do? Is there things to investigate? You've taught him much? I mean, I'm sure you've pretty much mastered the game now. Are you getting the deals? Are you going to be getting the DLC? I have not been able to do, I honestly, that's another game that I played through the main campaign and was like, okay, I'm good. Was Diablo 4. I just couldn't get into it. All right, we should be able to start going out and exploring now. Take your time, dude. I played through the campaign and it was a good story and it was a good campaign, but once I got done with it, I was like, I'm done with it. Yeah, I pre-ordered it too. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't feel I understand that the seasons have been pretty good and actually do introduce new storylines and whatnot, but I just was not like, I've got to be honest. I think the thing that killed Diablo 4 for me was I did not like the combat. I did not like, it didn't feel like a Diablo game. Like, it just did not have a feel of like Diablo. It kind of was. It kind of was. You're not wrong, Paper. That's one of the 3 games that you're playing. It just wasn't for me. Like, it was good. The story was really good. I liked the story a lot. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll pick up the DLC and give it another try, but it's one that I'd play offline if I did. Well, you know, if you're going in that, like, think about it this way. They did Diablo Immortal before they did Diablo 4, and probably I'm betting Diablo Immortal plays very similar to that.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini.
Diablo
We'll
Immortal's better? Wow. See, I have not played. I don't even know what. I don't even think I know what a Vessel of Hatred is. I honestly don't think I even do. I don't think I ever got into that. You have the DLC. Let me know if it's worth it. All right, Curious. Well, I mean, yeah, Diablo Immortal was literally a cash grab. There were literally people I think wasn't there stories of like people paying thousands of dollars to get through the game? Diablo, okay. Diablo 1, 2, and 3 were good. The biggest problem I had with Diablo 3 was literally it was too bright and colorful. Good story, too bright and colorful. It's like it's like a unicorn vomited on a Diablo game and they sold it with all of the colors. Because Diablo 1 and 2 captured what really made Diablo great, which was the gothic dark setting.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops.
There's gold selling bots in any Blizzard game.
That was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
There's gold selling bots in all those games. I'm gonna play this smart. I don't want to deal with the gun guy while I've got all these other guys to kill. Tried to play today and got overwhelmed. Dude, WoW is very overwhelming. But I'm not surprised that there's gold selling bots. Ooh, we got a new equipment thingy here. What did we get? See, I've got to make sure, one thing I've got to make sure in this playthrough is that I keep my capacity high, so that way I can move very fluidly. Like, I really want to do a high capacity build as well, so that way I am literally able to dodge just about anything the game throws at me. Oh yeah, of course they're 100% trustworthy. I almost got knocked off the edge.
Welcome, Dranger.
Meg, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months at tier 1, 33 months total. Thank you so much. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you had a good day. I hope that you're doing better. I know you saying you were going through some things. I hope things are getting better. Ow. Ow, I got a little bit greedy on that. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that. Oh, that guy, dude, that guy's like literally a freaking, he's almost like a mini boss level. I forgot, I missed a shiny over here. I'm sorry to hear that, Meg. I do hope things get better, but that sucks. I'll be happy when I get my my first real weapon that I need. Just things casually getting worse, so I'm just like, man, I'm done and giving up for trying for a while. You know what? You got to take a break for yourself and take care of yourself. You've got to. And sometimes stepping back is the only thing you can do. All right, have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, Josh. Thank you so much for the biddies too. Back to okay. Good luck. Get to it. Get some. Go win. Go win that tourney. That's how to deal with these chimney sweep douches. I didn't even think of that. Ow. Pinocchio but Souls, it's really, honestly, I've got it now that I've got a full playthrough under my belt. I have to say it's a pretty great freaking game. It really is. It is. The story is excellent, and the one, and this is not to take away from Souls games, because I love Souls games in general. The one thing that I have to say, I was saying this to everybody while I was playing it in Discord when I did my first playthrough, is literally the one thing that I like about it is reading stuff helps, but if you don't need to read everything to figure out the lore. Like, you can, the story is very, very much told for you, so you can actually know what you're doing. Like it's not like in Dark Souls and some of those games, a lot of the lore and a lot of the things you learn along the way, you learn from item descriptions. Like you literally learn it from the item descriptions. Now this has got like newsletters and stuff. Yeah, it's not mandatory to read everything, though you do get more information reading everything. You still get a better idea of what's going on just playing the game, because there's a lot more story to it, or there's a lot more to it that they tell you just by interaction. Elden Ring was better about that because there was a lot of character interaction with NPCs that told you a bit more and gave you a bit more of the story. But like I remember Dark Souls 3, it's like, okay, you just got to kind of figure it out and go with it. You know, it wasn't told. Oh, you little prick. He tried to zap me. He was gonna try to charge me. This guy's getting all being a little bit of a pain. Basically reading everything yeah, it gives you a lot more, like a little bit more background on the puppet frenzy, on what happens in Krot, of what's happening in Krot, you know, that kind of thing. But it's not like this here. My Louise and Charlotte, my
treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of that. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray for your safe future. Now that's interesting. I literally just learned every emote. Now I got the achievement for unlocking every emote. Yeah, it was the perfect time to screw the voice, wasn't it?
Dick. The backstab, dude, the backstab and the animations. Did you ever get the staff? Did you ever get the final weapon for the thing at the end, the staff? Because the animations for that weapon are amazing. In fact, I have a weapon, this one right here. It's the Azure. This came as a I don't know even how I got it, but it was suddenly in my inventory. This weapon is pretty damn badass. It's a great sword. It's a technique great sword, and it's just good. You paid to the last, I played up to the thing that I think is basically the last thing, but couldn't finish it, got too frustrated and walked away. Oh, the final boss fight? The final boss fight? Let's see. We're definitely putting on the life amulet. Yeah, see this thing here, this weapon, it wrecks. It honestly wrecks. It is a really good one, but it's not what I want to use for this playthrough. And this came as like some gift pack or something that they gave everybody.
Hello. I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Let's see. The thing that we need is that we do want these. And we're gonna stock up on Legion magazines. And then we also have... That'll get us a level anyways.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Yeah, the last boss regularly could get to second phase but could not finish him off, and I just decided I didn't need the frustration. See, I have one playthrough under my belt that I did off stream and was just hanging out in Discord and sharing it and whatever. I kind of got to the same situation you're in and chose the ending, the other option ending. And the one of the reasons, other than I want everybody to suffer through this with me, because there's a lot of traumatizing stuff that happens in the game. That ending was traumatizing as hell. And so that's Gemini Cricket. Is, yes, this is Gemini Cricket, but Jiminy Cricket was actually in the original Pinocchio story. He was in the original Pinocchio story, and he actually got killed in the story. We're gonna make sure we level that. We're gonna level. Well, actually, no. I want to get vigor and oh Jesus, I'm slightly heavy. That's because of that weapon. I should be able to upgrade it though.
I know my way around a weapon.
I bet you know your way around a weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I might be able to upgrade this one more time. I think he has a moonstone.
Welcome to...
No, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. Alright, teleport to another stargazer. We're gonna go there. Now, I heard the real story is pretty much all of those. The only thing about them is I know the OG versions are super grim and dark. Disney made them sunshine and rainbows. With Pinocchio, yes, I highly recommend going and looking up what is it? Go look up the Wikipedia on the original Pinocchio. See, this just wrecks so much. Oh, well, yeah, all of them, but especially like go look up the original story of Pinocchio. It was, dude, it was messed up. Like Disney made it into a moral story, but the original was just, oh. Hold on, well, we got a new collectible here. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysium Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto. The citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monod. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who it really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medoro, blah, blah, blah. Let's go get this thingy. We've got to actually go down that ladder, too.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy.
You know who did a really good Pinocchio?
Cool police officer.
I highly recommend watching Benicio del Toro.
Petrification disease can't get him.
Was it? I think it was Benicio that did the animated Pinocchio on Netflix. It was so good.
So you don't catch the disease from me.
Yeah, it's Murphy's Law.
If only we could play together, Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. That's why, Drac. What made that one even better, that Pinocchio on Netflix was all hand stop motion animated. It was all it was old school animation. It's not CGI. So it was just so, oh, it was so well done. And well, they did. It did change a few things. Like, it's not the original Pinocchio story. It's close to the original Pinocchio story with a few like twists that made it. It just go watch. All I'll say is go watch it. Shit. I hate dogs in any Souls game. And any Soulsborne, Souls-like, Souls whatever, I hate the dogs. Sorry, Paper, it's just facts. They just make them so bad. They're S tier as far as the worst enemies. Oh, you know, that's cool. Now we can put on that. Look, it's just the facts, okay? Oh, we got another moonstone. That means I not only can upgrade my weapon, I can level up too. Ow. All right. Oh, we got another hidden moonstone. Is there anything? One of my goals on this playthrough is to see if I can find anything I missed. I don't think I missed anything on the first playthrough. Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. Welcome back, Ember. Coffee and pizza. Now that's an interesting conversation. Well, no, actually, I think that can work as a combination because that's like breakfast. That actually sounds like okay. That's pretty true, actually.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Okay, so what we're gonna do... Also, again, guys, thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, you enjoying hanging out, enjoying the banter, please do drop a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. We're here Monday. We're starting a new schedule this week, Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday and Friday. So we're here 4 nights a week, mostly playing games like this.
Dehydrated want me to look.
Oh, can I add? No, I can't alter the handle yet. Upgrade weapon. We're going to upgrade the blade. There we go. We need more hidden moon stuff. Yeah, Wednesdays is gonna be an off day. Wednesday is my off night. We're gonna be streaming Monday and Tuesday. We're gonna be streaming Thursday and Friday. That leaves 3 days a week to cover a story game or a game that's gonna take longer. Friday nights is gonna be our chill night in Valheim. That's gonna be our chill out night. Yeah, well, I mean that. Yeah.
To help you.
She knows her way around the weapon and knows how to adjust my handle. Yeah, I want to get. I really need to. Like, I want to get my health up a bit, but I do also want to be making my damage go better. We do have a mini boss fight coming up, so I want to make sure I'm prepared for it. Pretty sure that I'll do better than I did against the Puppet King or the Parade Master. We haven't even gotten to the Puppet King yet. Okay. Since we know what's around that corner. Oh yeah, she's bapping. He is bapping hard. There. Now she's happy. Oh, these throwing cells are so handy. Might as well make sure I kill everybody, even though I've killed them once before. Homo Machina. Highest quality, the best butlers and maids. Best human machines. Tuna is the BAP queen. She really is. What does this say? Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is patient. Hold on. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Yeah, well, I mean, kind of is an area that is...
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one.
I love how I'm special one. Kind one.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Yeah, we kind of should. I do not have time for your shenanigans, sir. You will just die and let me do my thing. That guy beat my ass so bad the first time too. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. That's kind of creepy. I don't even know what... Look at that perfect parry. Look at that. I'm telling you, I'm getting better at this. And getting back or behind it. See, I don't know. It's like, okay, I opened that shortcut, but there's literally another shortcut right here. This is like extra shortcuts. But it's nice because that means I don't have to go through all that BS again. Do 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 do. Hotel Krat. We're gonna level up. I'm pretty proud of the fact that there's only been 2 deaths, though.
I'll use my power.
Though they were my own. I got a little bit too carried away and a little bit too cocky to cause them, but we're gonna no, you know what? I want to get my health. I think I'm gonna try to level health to like 20. And level my my health to 20. Or at least 15. Yeah. Tell you a dad joke. I think I can tell you a dad joke, Paper. Oh, let's see. I used to date a girl who had a parrot. Damn thing never shut up. The parrot was cool, though. That one's kind of bad. The bot got you good on that one. The bot got you good on that one, though. You got to admit that that was a good response by the bot. Come on, come on.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
I've heard that one before.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like,
neither
I
can
know
I.
what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or an nightmare? Stop showing up already. I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Look at that ring. Look at that ring on Geppetto's finger. That's the alchemist symbol. Heh. There's some symbolism going on here.
We meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. I want to hear all about you. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krot when you're done.
Dealing with a non-human. Okay. We're gonna change our costume a bit, though. We got some better looking gear. We got some better looking stuff. I kind of dig that. The Treasure Hunters is interesting. This Armor of the Honorable is actually pretty decent too, but I really do like the Great Venini's coat. We don't need his hat, but I do also dig, like, yeah, I like those sunglasses. The one thing that one of the things that I love the most about this game is the steampunk, is the very steampunk vibe that it has going for it. Alright, we are finally at Krat City Hall. We're gonna go back though. I think I can upgrade the weapon again. I'm gonna upgrade this club.
So
and
about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh, that's right. You can assemble weapons. But I don't want to change them. These ones are actually good. The weapons I plan to use on this playthrough are pretty damn good as they are. So they don't need a lot of fiddling. Okay, what are you doing in my swamp?
I'll use my power to...
Oh, wait, let's see if we can upgrade first.
I know my way around.
We're one moonstone short. That's okay. I'll take the level.
I'll use my power.
Let's go with... Let's get vigor to 10. Teleport. Krat City Hall. I probably could have leveled up again with the ergo fragments I have. That's okay. I love how he's just dumb enough to stand there. It's like, I'm just gonna stand here. investigate. That one, he, on the other hand, was... Haha, I got you both. I took damage, which sucks, but I got you both. I'm now ready to level up again, apparently. Probably will once I get the shortcut unlocked. We'll do the level. We'll probably go level up again. Because I get this shortcut unlocked and I only got to deal with those two jackasses. Wait, no. Hotel Crot. I didn't get another moonstone, so I can't even upgrade that.
I'll use my power
to... Actually, you know what? We are gonna put a little bit into that. We'll get those up to at least 10. We'll get those to 10 to start, because there's 5. Like I said, there's 5 5 stats I want to put into. The only two, the one that I don't care about is motivity, because that's basically, motivity is your strength build if you're going for a strength build. In this case, we're going for advanced technique, because advanced is what covers your elemental damage, your special damage. It also covers how much damage your Legion arm does and other stuff, while the technique is your dexterity, which we're basically building, and we're gonna set all our weapons to scale off of dexterity as well. Mr. Vanini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It's especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Didn't we just talk to a kid that missed playing with somebody named Murphy? And talking about how Murphy always played with the kids? Ow. There, let me keep you. There we go.
survivors here. What do
Nah.
we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yeah, the lady's lady's kid was a puppet. We are gonna need those. Let's get a few of those cured up. Or queued up, I should say. And get ready because we got Big Boss. We're coming up to Big Boss now. Oh yeah. I do need to look at increasing capacity as well. I still need to do that. Okay. And I still say fighting this boss reminds me of one of the first bosses in Dark Souls 3. Oh shoot, I can't even remember his name. You dick. We got him first try. Ding, ding, ding. Broken Hero's Ego, a core. Upgrade that. Oh, there's a thing we gotta do first. Hold on. This is something I didn't learn until later until the last playthrough. Friends, we found a faded whistle. It looks like a police whistle. Let's teleport. We're gonna go there. I think Trying to no, I think I gotta go out here and then down. Yeah, it's out this way. First place we're gonna go visit damn it. We're gonna go visit the kid first. I do love the animation of the backs. Like, the animation for that is so much better than it is for Dark Souls.
If only we could play Murphy.
Wait, usable. Well, wait. We gotta do one thing. Oh. Let's see. Use.
Hey, that sound.
This is so terrible.
Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
That is literally so freaking horrible. Like, honestly, it's horrible. Like I said, one of the reasons why I said I was gonna play this again and wanted to play it again is because I was traumatized by it, so now everybody else has to be. And that's one that we didn't find through the first playthrough. This thing coming up, the first time playing through, or when I tried streaming this is this one we found.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I've missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
And lie.
That's right, kind one.
Like, I gotta be honest, how could you not lie though? You'd have to be a real dick to tell the truth.
My sweet Elena.
Like, lady's dying. They took her baby puppet from her. She probably couldn't have children.
Thank you.
This was all she had.
Much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
What's up, Cobalt? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna be and there's an ad break coming in 5 minutes, but we got at least 5 minutes. How you doing tonight? How was your day? How are you doing? Let's oh wait. There we go. Hotel Stargazer. don't know. I think we got a moonstone. I might be able to actually upgrade the weapon again. Let's see if we can do that.
Come here for a sec. I picked up traces
Dude,
of
it really
high-powered
is.
energy
I
originating
played.
far away.
I did a
That's
playthrough
one
off
mystery
stream.
solved. Why don't we make a Legion army?
Just for fun,
Mr.
and it was
Vanini is the
really,
expert
really
when it
good.
comes to Legion
But I
armies.
chose the really, really
But I'm
bad
pretty
ending,
sure I can make
so I
one.
have to redeem
The
myself.
puppets get fried easily
I
by
chose the worst
electricity.
ending, so I have
If
to
you use
redeem
an
myself.
electric Legion army,
And
it'll make your life easier.
there were so many times I was playing this, I'm like, man, I wish I could share this. I wish people saw this, like, yeah, members of the community and whatnot, because this story is really good. It's traumatic, but it's really good. And so I'm doing a second playthrough right now, and this time we're gonna get the really good ending. I already know kind of what I need to do. It's just I know that the ending is gonna be I know that it's gonna take I know what to expect, at least. If it's betting, what'd you do to my oh no for Sophia, I granted her release. I gave her peace. But you have to give her peace to get the really good ending. And so I granted her peace, but the really bad ending? Oh, the really bad ending is, yeah. I told everybody earlier when I started this, I was like, I'm not going to tell you what the bad ending is. I'm not going to tell you what the bad ending is until I get to the end of the game. And honestly, this part right here is something I love about the game. These records are really good. The music is really good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything really because I'm not going to take the ending, but if you give Geppetto your heart, you get the worst ending possible. You get the worst ending possible by giving Geppetto your heart. And that's all I'll say, because I'll explain. I really don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I mean, I'm not going to get the ending anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But what happens when you give Geppetto your heart, if you come back, if you watch the cutscene and then come back into the game without going to New Game Plus, it's traumatic. It's very traumatic. It's horrible. I was like, okay, it's my first playthrough. I'm at the end. I don't feel like spending hours and hours on the final boss. So just give Geppetto my heart. And yeah, it was near instant regret. But granting Sophia peace is part of getting the really good ending. Believe it or not, it's interesting, but it's true.
Emotional damage.
Bro, you have no idea. You have no idea how emotionally damaging it was to get that at the ending that I got. Basically, if you, well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna choose that ending again. And I'll explain that ending at the very ending of the game. What I'm eagerly looking forward to, though, is supposedly there is a DLC coming sometime before the end of the year. There is supposed to be a DLC coming. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm hoping it kind of drops during this playthrough. But whether it takes place at the end of the game or it takes place, you know, limping around with a dead driver and loader is traumatic, dude. Trust me. Trust me. I mean, if y'all want, I'll happily tell you what happens. We're not going to choose that ending, but I will tell you what happens. It's terrible. It really was. It was like okay, you were too lazy to fight that final boss. we're going to punish you for it, is what it was. It was really punishment for not fighting the final boss.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second
And we
floor.
won't even get into Sophia.
He can hardly wait to see you.
Y'all are gonna learn what happened to Sophia.
I'll use my power to...
You'll see soon enough. So we're gonna do that. I want to do that. We're gonna bump up technique. And call that. That's good to start. I don't know if I can talk. I don't know if she's gonna.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall.
Joe Boy was spending time with Mom. Wanted to pop in and say have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Potato, have a great night, dude. Thank you so much for lurking. Have a great night, man. Get a good night's sleep. We do have.
I'll use my power to help.
Let's level up again. And while we've got it. I want to go. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to push this to 20. 20 is going to give us a good enough kind of cushion health-wise. I think I have to double check. I gotta remember. Twitch just put you 4 ads, dude. I do run ad breaks every. I run a minute and a half of ad break, or yeah, like a minute and a half every half hour. It helps keep the channel ad free for new people coming in, and it keeps it ad free for new people coming in. It does help me out a little bit. It does help me a little bit. I hate them as much as anybody else. But it's a happy medium.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father.
I try to warn everybody ahead of time, so like 5 minutes before it runs a message.
That you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
Yeah, I'm precious to you, alright.
There's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with.
It runs a minute and a half. So it's a total of a minute and a half. It'll throw up as many ads as they decide for that minute and a half. I can only run it by time.
And shut down.
It's like I don't have the time, or I don't have control over how many ads. I just have control over the amount of time for ads.
Are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
And I won't run them like 3 minutes every hour, because that 3 minutes of ad break is ridiculous. I tried running them for a while, a minute every 20 minutes, but it just made more sense to do it this way.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krot. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Ugh. All right, we're gonna put in Increased stagger duration. What's up, Harlow? Welcome in, man. Yeah, paper. Wait. Lower damage while dodging. Those are the two that we're gonna put in there. How's it going, Harlow? How you been, dude? Kitty's being a dildo. All right. Tuna got her treats. Now, let's talk to you.
Of Krat. It's probably not how you
Drink
remember
water,
it.
you
eh?
dehydrated bitch!
Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
About Vanini.
Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Vanini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter.
Thank you, paper.
Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop Andreas.
Well, I hope you get
He
those
offers
sorted out
sanctuary
soon,
to
man.
Countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if
Tuna's
the
on the
puppets push
lazy,
towards
the lazy
cathedral,
side doing this right now. She's sitting here. She's got the. She's just laying here with the treats in
save
front of
the
her,
Archbishop
grabbing one
and the
occasion.
refugees before it's too late. I don't know what's happening in the Malam district.
Dude,
The
my
Black
night's been
Rabbit
great.
Brotherhood
Like,
seized the
it's
neighborhood.
been a good day.
That's
It's been
all I know.
busy. Now,
It was
and I've been
always
having
a
fun. Just
rundown
like
neighborhood,
this
but
is one of the
it's
highlights of my
descended
night
into
right here is hanging out with everybody,
worse.
laughing, joking,
I'm
playing
hearing
some video
rumors of
games, and just having a good
monsters
time.
rampaging through the district.
I hope that your day was
Those
good. I hope that you had a
poor
good day
people.
too.
They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone
Your
as precious
Dark
as
Souls
you.
trilogy, nice man.
It's a
I still
perilous
need to
place.
play. I still need to play Dark Souls
And when
1.
you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
I still need to do Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Those are the two that I have not played all the way through yet. I'm look healthy. I'm getting dude, I'm getting plenty of protein. Fiber, I could probably get a little bit more. I could probably get a little bit more fiber in my diet, to be honest, but I'm doing pretty good. Training is going really good. I hit a 300 squat for 3 reps this morning, and it went pretty well. So yeah, I love this. I cannot pet the cat yet. Yeah, things are going good. Training's going good. Everything's going really good. And honestly, I've got an ice bath now, and that thing's a freaking godsend, not only for the heat, but for recovery. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
You're going to the factory
Sorry to hear that, Ronan.
to save Mr. Vanini, right? He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around.
I don't think... Oh, no, yeah, I'm still 1 moonstone off. I've got a, I actually went and bought one of those ones that they advertise on Facebook. The ice pod one, and I bought it with the chiller. So that way I can always keep it at like 55 degrees, even on a hot day. Oof. Same, so I don't know if it was miserable training for months, and well, dude, like, I mean, honestly, I love, okay, so before COVID and everything, I was competing in powerlifting. I had done my first powerlifting meet. I got a decent total for my age. COVID shot everything to shit, and it took me forever to get back to the gym once everything opened up again. But honestly, I'm so glad that I did. I finally got back to the gym, and now I've spent enough time. I'm back with my with the coach I was working with, and it's just really nice to be back. It's really nice to be back at it. Like, if you're having if you can get to the gym, get to the gym. It's good for it'll be good for your mental state too. It really has helped me mentally. Like, I missed it, and I missed training for something. And now that I'm just really having fun with it. Even if I am sore and like my butt gets kicked, it's been so good for me mentally, especially hitting numbers that I either haven't hit before or haven't hit in a long time. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave up to Geppetto, Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini. Played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is so good. I have one playthrough in Elden Ring. I need to do another one and actually play the DLC, but that one's going to be down the line. I think my next Souls game is probably going to be Bloodborne, because I keep saying that I'm going to play it, and I have the means to play it now. I've never played the Nioh games. I kind of want to play... I have Sekiro. I have Dark Souls 1 and 2. I beat Dark Souls 3. I also want to play, like, Wolong. That one looks really good. Oh, the DLC for Elden Ring, I'm hearing, was torture. Everybody is saying that. I'm probably gonna.
Here it is. Actually, Vanini works.
I am
Everything you see
probably
here belongs
going
to Vanini,
to.
the classiest playboy and most
I gotta be honest. My next, if I do sit down and play Elden Ring, I might do a dex build.
Every machine and tram and
But I
is
will.
supplied from
I've
here.
been really thinking about just saying, you know what? I'm gonna go straight up magic and just murder everything with magic.
I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still
Because
kicking.
sorceries are ridiculous. Sorceries are absolutely ridiculous. I know, I started a sorcery build and this was kind of like, eh. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake. Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Oh god. Yeah, I checked out a little bit of Wolong on Game Pass, and it looked pretty good. Another one that I've been thinking that I do want to play, the new Lords of the Fallen. I have the original Lords of the Fallen, the 2014 one. I don't know. It felt like everything about that one felt clunky. Like you just felt really heavy moving through it, and it was kind of eh. The new one I played a little bit of, but I haven't gotten really deep into it. I still have to play it though. When I was doing armed security back in the day, I would play all the buy all the ah crap. I forgot about that. Tuna? It goes good, Eggy. How you doing, man? How you been? Pretty well, just making the rounds. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, dude. Let's see. You know, I have these. 10 minutes till treat time. You've been great staying busy. I'm glad you're staying busy, man. I just realized that the voice actor for Jimmy is probably the same guy that did the snarky announcer for the Monopoly PC game. It's good to see you too, dude. Oh, that tree literally got in the way of that. That's stupid. Would you stop? Really? Come here, you. Quit flinging shit at me. Like a freaking monkey flinging poo. What I like about New Lords of the Fallen is the umbral lamp passing up between the living and the dead. See, I did a little bit of that, and I do think that that's... I think it was too much for me, like, and I wasn't really seriously getting into the game, but I think that is a pretty cool little thing in the game. I do think it's kind of a neat way of traversing the world. So you can't just be the only one getting your treats. I'll probably have some ice cream before bed or something. I will have my quote-unquote treats. Oh no, actually, it's that time of night. It's time for my treat. I like the new classes and everything from the new Lords of the Fallen, so I'm gonna have to. It's one that I'll check out. But right now, so I want to do this playthrough. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out in a couple months. That one I'm definitely playing because I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. And then after that, I'll be back to Soulsborne games. I'll have to check it out. I think the one that I checked out when I briefly tried the new Lords of the Fallen was the one that I briefly checked out was the Viking one. Son of a... I wasted that. I really hate these guys throwing crap at me. Eventually, I'm gonna have to. Eventually, I'll get to that. Like, there's a lot. One of the reasons why I'm playing these games because after playing Dark Souls 3 and playing this game and playing Elden Ring, it's like it's really hard to play any other games because they kind of lack challenge to me now.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal for me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you?
No, I'm not that interested in it. It looks very pretty, but there's a few like I have a few issues with some of the stuff that they like, some of their rules for content creators playing it, and the studio seems to be kind of shitty. And honestly, it sounds like it was really easy. From what I've seen, it's kind of easy. I mean, it does look pretty. It does look really pretty, and I do love the story.
It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives, and if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Okay, this one I know it's a human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
We get more human. Yeah, I looked at Black Myth Wukong and I like the story because it's the, you know, Into the West, Journey to the West. It's a great story. Not my kind of game though. It's too easy. Looks to be too easy. Seems to be not that long. Is definitely not. Even the developers like, yeah, it's not a Souls game. And I'm saving my money for other things, for other games. There's one game coming out soon. I won't be streaming it, but I really am looking forward to it. And that's Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. That one I'll be playing. Oh, hey, we actually go down into that. I don't know if we find a moonstone soon enough. I probably will use this stargazer to I'm gonna go back and level up real quick. Teleport to another stargazer. We're gonna go to the hotel. I don't know. I don't think what's his face has got, because I need one more moonstone to upgrade the club. I don't think he's got that yet, and I haven't gotten a thing to upgrade his inventory.
To Hotel Pro.
Yeah, he's still on that.
Now that we have him, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krot is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please.
That's a little bit bloodthirsty of the bot. Holy shit.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, revolting machinery, a plague. Yeah. There will be an ad break coming up in 5 minutes, guys. Just bear with it.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, I still need one more freaking moonstone. Damn it. It's okay, we should get one. I think we'll get one. I think there might be one hidden around here that we'll find before the end of the night. We still got like half an hour that I can wander around in here, so I think we'll find it. And bot's always feisty. The bot is back to her feisty self. I forgot about the second one. Oh, you dick. Ugh. Okay, yeah. I can't go that way yet. Electric Blitz is effective instead of doing puppets. Yeah. Oh, I didn't need to reset that, but whatever. We got a sharp pipe. That is the next toy that we need in our arsenal. Should probably upgrade that one ahead of time. But we'll worry about it later. Yes, that is the next weapon. That is our next weapon that we will be making use of in this playthrough. There are 3 weapons we're going to make big use of. This one, that dagger that we just got, and one more that we get in a later level. Like I said, I kind of planned this out ahead of time. Yeah, the spear. So the acid damage spear.
Out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
That just... No, you know who Gemini kind of reminds me of right there? That it's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you. It's like freaking Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. It just reminds me of Deadpool. Yeah, we got the hidden moonstone. Should probably go upgrade this. We'll get it upgraded in a little bit. I'm not going right now. I actually kind of want to push through, get us to the next available Stargazer. But you know that it's kind of true though, right? Like you can it makes sense. It makes sense though. You know? Factory manager's report. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of Ergo is getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the Ergo after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running Ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in Ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory Number 1, Nicola. Curious. Very interesting. Jeez, I have no... Wow, wait. I didn't even know I could land on this. I wish I could hit that thing from here. Oh, you dick. Ow. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, well, there's an enemy that you fight in what should we call it, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's a special guy that you go battle against that literally fights with 2 shields. He's one of Ragnar's Drengers, and he fights you with 2 shields, and he's a pain. But it does show that you could literally play the game and fight with nothing but shields. Some thermite. Whee! Okay. Electric quits. That's actually useless. I'll give her some treats. Ooh. Teleports. Hotel Krat. She's like literally just laying here looking at the treats like, yeah, maybe. Maybe. A little longer than 10 minutes, but I nodded off in my chair. Have a great night, duders. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope that you have a wonderful Friday. I am seriously looking forward to the we've got a long weekend coming up. I'm hoping to even get out a little bit early tomorrow. You know what? Okay. Because what I want to do...
I'll use my power to...
Let's see. Level up. Can I actually get all of the levels? There we go. Now I'm at 20 for that. We're going to stick with that for a little bit. Oh, shoot. I can't upgrade my weapons, though, because I don't have the money to right now, but that's fine. There we go. See if we can at least get like a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get to the next Stargazer tonight, which is fine. Like when you think about it, we made some really good progress though, because literally just we took out 2 bosses already. We took out the tutorial boss and we took out the first area boss, so that's actually progress. I want to take though. We're gonna put that. Oh, I didn't. That'll at least let us resist the corruption for a little bit longer. Yes, another Fable Catalyst. There. Of course, now we're also going to have to look into upgrading the, see about getting an upgrade that allows us to heal more with our potions. Crap. I'm corrupted. There. Get that. Hidden Moonstone done. Well, that'll get us a couple of updates. I thought there was more of those guys. Did I miss some somehow? There is. He's stuck in the pipe. Like, normally he comes out of the pipe. He didn't even... He's stuck there. Alright. There's 2 of them up there, and I didn't target them. Oh! Come on, you little douchebags. Get down here. I don't have any... Do I have anything else to throw at him? Oh, I do. I do have a thermite. There. At least get their ergo. Yeah, hotel crap. Yeah, it's you know, it's what happens when you walk through the chemical wastewater from the puppet factory. Let's go do some upgrades.
I know my way around a weapon.
There. Now we've got that one upgraded a couple of times. We've got that one upgraded a couple of times. We're not going to be using that one for a little bit, though. We'll be using... Because the thing that I've learned over time playing this game is there's three ways that the three best ways to kill things: puppets with electricity, the undead thingies, the corrupted, corroded, whatever the hell they are, with fire, and normal humans, the few that actually exist in the game, with acid. And we won't get the acid weapon for a while, though. Here comes that. He's on fire! Really? Really? Stalkers. Oh. The one nice thing about this playthrough and how and the weapons I'm going to be using, it'd be so much nicer for it's going to be so much better and so much nicer than the not hitting walls constantly because I'm using two-handed weapons, or because I've been using two-handed weapons. I'll just be using the one-handeds this time. Okay, that got me there. That's what that opened up. Nice. Very nice. Now back over here. Allow me to... Yes, it does. Actually, kind of want to hope... I kind of hope that we get down to him before the end of the night, but we only got like 15 minutes left. I don't think we will. Honestly. No. All of them are one-handed. No, even that spear is only a one-handed. And okay, Golden Lie, if I was not running a major advanced build, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I get there. Golden Lie is a possibility. It's a possibility. I didn't really do a lot, well, I did use it a little bit, but not, I have better options this time around. Like, I literally wanted, I literally am gonna have better. I mean, having an eviscerate... Dude, that's the giant bone saw thing. That's literally that giant bone saw thing.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, let's head over here. Yeah, first thing, we're gonna go get the we're gonna go hit the Trinity key. Which we'll grab after grabbing. Hit that. Not that that really matters anymore. Wait, who says they're gonna be used on me, bot? I gotta be honest, the crawling puppets, things like this bug me the most in this game. Crawling headless puppets. They're almost as bad as the puppet babies in later levels. I think we got to the level, or we got to the area with the puppet babies. Those were disturbing as hell. No cap, no lie. They were straight up freaking disturbing. Okay, so let's do... We're gonna need to use one of these. And then we're already ready to full metal, like, pound this guy. Ow. There we go. Pull this lever, and we are gonna get to fight this boss tonight. This is gonna be where we, and this is gonna, after we fight this guy though, this is gonna be the end of the night because it is almost 9, and I still gotta get up in the morning, and I gotta go to the gym and train and get the overhead pressing done. So, oh, I think I go. Oh, do I gotta go through this way first? I think I gotta go through here. Is it through here? No, that's kind of like the shortcut. Oh, it might be. No, it's over here. It's this.
Fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idiots,
You're
you know?
not wrong.
Pulcinella. I hope he's all right.
You're not wrong on that. I want to disagree, but you're really not wrong.
little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance?
I'll talk to him in a minute. Well, actually, let's just get the talking out of the way.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
I'm dressed just like him. Except I have
Geppetto's
different
a friend of
glasses.
yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you.
Okay. So let's head over. We now can take on. We can now take on Robo Boy over here. This was... Wait. I don't know. Oh, he did hit me once. I was going to say, wait, that was a no-hit run. I was going to be pretty impressed with myself. But he did hit me once. So, done. I didn't get lucky enough. Alright, we got enough. We got him out of the way. We know where we... Well, we've got a couple places we need to go next. There's a couple more things we're going to have to backtrack and do that I didn't do, but... We at least got him... We got him dead and down. So... Let's see... Well, we got... that was what we wanted to use. Oh, that's right. I can just do this. Hotel Stargazer. We definitely need to level up. I need to put some, I think I need to put some into capacity now.
I'll use my power to help.
Ooh. That actually works out. That's yeah. We'll do one more thing. I think I got enough to upgrade the
I know my
salamander dagger one more time. I do not. I'm literally one short. Son of a biscuit. All right, guys. This is gonna be it for the night, though. It is 9. So let's make sure we exit properly, and then we'll switch over here. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope that you had a good time. I had a good time playing this game. We did have a couple of deaths. It happens. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all have a great Friday. We will be back tomorrow night with Valheim. It is going to be Valheim tomorrow night. And yeah, hopefully next week we will be here. It depends on the heat. We'll have to see, but I'm planning on it for right now. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you all have a great Friday. If I don't see you tomorrow night, have a great weekend. For those of you in the US, happy Labor Day. Enjoy your long weekend if you have one. And we'll see you soon. I'm going to find somebody to raid real quick. And let's see if there's... maybe we'll send somebody to check out Liza P. If anybody's playing some Liza P. Liza P. We'll check out, maybe raid somebody new. Oh, looks like we got somebody here. Let's see what they're doing. If not,
I keep going back and forth for which weapon I want to use.
Oh, this looks like maybe a new game plus build.
I can't wait to get the King of Puppets again, though. That
All
fight
right.
is gonna be so fun.
This guy seems to be pretty chill. We're gonna go raid him tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Thank you again for being here. And thank you again for the gifted subs and bits and the hype trains earlier. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you soon.